Hey guys, it's Dominic from Cut the Cameras, and today we'll be doing a video today, and here's what we'll be doing. Dreamworks tier list. This is all the Dreamworks movies, and I'll be making a tier list of them. So let's get into it. Alright, first up we got Puss in Boots. It was good, however, when I saw the second, I wanted to see the first, but I was honestly disappointed. So I'm gonna put it at C. It was pretty bad. I didn't really enjoy it. Oh, I should probably make a tier list for movies that I've never seen. So, a lot of DreamWorks fans that are gonna be watching this might be upset that I'm gonna miss a few. Just bear with me because I've seen a majority of DreamWorks movies. I've seen a good amount of handful. So just, I'll eventually get to them, like Kung Fu Panda 2. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to put it here. I did hear great things about it. But Kung Fu Panda 1, great movie, honestly. I felt like it was really good, and I could really see why people like it. Great movie. Turbo? I've seen like the first 10 minutes, and I already know that I did not like it, so yeah, it's gonna be D tier. Trolls, I used to like this movie, but now I don't. D. And remember, it was like when I was 5, okay? Spirit, I've not seen. Shrek Forever After, okay. So this Shrek movie came out when they kind of like ruined Shrek with Shrek the Third, which in my opinion was just really boring. However, it was good, but it wasn't perfect. So I'm just going to put it in B because I just don't feel like it lives up to the other two movies, but it was good nonetheless, and can't wait for Shrek 5. Let's hope that one's good. Alright, Shrek the Third. Oh my god. It was really boring. A lot of people would say that it was bad, but honestly, it was just boring. I just didn't care about the plots. I felt like the new characters were just so forgettable. And Prince Charming, he's cool, like, as a sidekick villain, but as an actual villain, yeah, I don't see it. Oh, here we go. Shrek 2. S tier. My favorite DreamWorks movie of all time. I love that movie. And right after that, we got Shrek 1. Great movie. However, I will say, though, during the second part of the movie, it does get a little slow, but overall, great movie. Rise of the Guardians, never seen. Penguins of Madagascar. This one is a really good movie. I really liked it. I love the penguins. They're like my favorite character in Madagascar. So I'm just going to put an A tier. I really liked it. I liked the whole plot. I feel like it really fit for them. Okay, Mr. Peabody and Sherman. Mr. Peabody and Sherman. I like this movie. It's like really historical when you think about it. Because like, if like in your history class, whenever I'm learning about like social studies, like when I'm learning about American history, sometimes I just start thinking about this movie because like it like touches about like our history of American, but I don't think it's all true. A majority of it's just false, but great movie. I put it in B tier because it's good, but I don't think it holds up to these movies up here. That was just a pipe. Monsters vs. Aliens, not seen. I saw like actually, you know what? I first saw like 10 minutes. Same thing with Turbo. I was not interested, but I'm just still gonna put it up there because why not? Megamind. Oh my god, I love Megamind. This is my favorite movie of all time. It's even better than Shrek 2. I love that movie so much. Madagascar 3. Okay, so listen. I feel like each Madagascar movie, I feel like it's good, but however, the third one was the most nonsense one. Like, it didn't make the most sense, but I'll put it, like, in B tier because I love the Madagascar franchise, so I'll put it there. But we'll get to the other two. Kung Fu Panda 3. Great movie. I saw it. I don't think that it was as good as the original, but it was still really good. I'm still going to put it in A tier. So good. How to Train Your Dragon 2. Oh, my God. This one was actually really emotional because, I almost cried during it. It was so good. So good. I love How to Train Your Dragon. Home? Man, this movie was depressing. Like, sheesh. I honestly did not like Home. It was just so depressing for me to like. The Croods, I saw it when I was, like, in Disney. It was good, but I mean, I just don't care about that movie franchise. I just really don't. Captain Underpants. Oh, okay. Now listen, if anyone here watching this and I've read the books, you know that this was a great movie. I really liked it. However, I'm going to put it in B tier. And I know that's going to come surprising. I love the books. I've read pretty much all of them. Well, I am missing a few. But, I don't think it just lives up to, like, these classic DreamWorks movies. I feel like when these movies were made, like, uh, Mr. Peabody and Sherman, Captain Underpants, and Trolls. This was like when DreamWorks got bought by Universal, which is owned by Illumination. So it was a weird era for them. Oh, Boss Baby. Man, this movie was so cringe. I did not like it. However, I'll put it in C tier because actually no. And I know this sounds crazy, but I would honestly watch Shrek the Third more than Boss Baby. Wasn't good. I did not like it. Okay, here we go. Madagascar again. Madagascar 2. I really like this one. Escape to Africa. It was good, and also the thing that I like more about this movie. I mean, I like the first one better because it's more of a classic, but I like how the sequel, how they don't just make you wait. Like, you get right to Africa. Like, not even 10 minutes in, they're already there. So it spends a lot of movie focusing on that. So yeah, props to DreamWorks for doing that. Madagascar 1, great movie. I'm gonna put it above Madagascar 2. I love the first one. Can't beat the first. It's just too classic. How to Train Your Dragon, another good one. I really like this one. I'm gonna put this one in A tier too. Yeah, we got a lot of A tiers over here. But that's good. That's good because I'm a big fan of DreamWorks and I love the work that they put in. A B movie. Okay, listen. I like a B movie, but I think this is like the most weirdest movie DreamWorks has ever made. Like, I don't know. Like, it was just so weird. A movie about bees. It was still good and all, but I mean, I would only watch it like once every 4 months. It's like just super weird, but I still liked it nonetheless. Unfortunately, not seen. Over the Hedge. Okay, Over the Hedge. This is a great one. I would put this one in A tier. I feel like it was really good. Actually, you know what? No, I feel like Madagascar 2 was better, but it was so good. I just really like it. It was funny. It was goofy. I just felt like it was a good movie. Nonetheless, it's classic. Shark Tale I've never seen. Honestly, I think out of all of them, Kung Fu Panda 2 and Shark Tale, and I guess How to Train Your Dragon 3, those are like 3 movies that I think I have to see. Well, I don't know about Shark Tale. Sinbad, never seen, but I heard it's pretty bad. I get it because it's in the name. Abominable, I hated that. Ants, I have... no, I've not seen. Trolls World Tour, it was really bad. I did not like it. Flush Away, good movie. But, it wasn't the best, but it's still nonetheless good. Unfortunately, never seen. Alright, we got our very first 2D animation DreamWorks movie. The Road to El Dorado. A tier. It was just so good. I don't know. The fact that it was a DreamWorks movie in 2D, it just looks super well. I feel like all the characters were really good, and it was a fun movie. I really enjoyed it. So, it's a shame that DreamWorks, stopped making 2D animation movies, but still, their 3D animation and stop motion animation are pretty good. So, who's to complain? Cruise to New Age, never seen. Spirit, never seen. Okay. We are now at Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. This movie got me into Shrek. It got me into Puss in Boots. This movie got me into DreamWorks. If I did not see this movie in theaters, I would have never watched any of the... Well, I had maybe watched a few of them, but I would have never been attached to DreamWorks. And if it wasn't for this movie, I wouldn't be making this tier list. So, I'm going to praise this movie for what it is. It was so good. I loved it. Okay, we got The Bad Guys. The Bad Guys, it was a good movie, but it was a good movie, but I just didn't love it. Boss Baby 2, this movie was not like it. Wow, we got a lot of A's and a lot of D's. Well, these were just bad. Oh my god. This movie was such a disappointment because after Puss in Boots 2, people were so excited for what DreamWorks was going to make next. And then we got this, and honestly, when I first saw the trailer, I was like, oh no. No, and it's not because it was a girls' movie. It's because I just never saw the appeal of watching it. But then I did watch it, and I never liked it. I've never seen this. I've never seen this one. I've seen this one. I've seen this one. And, this pretty much concludes the tier list. Now, I will admit there are a few movies that I haven't seen. And, I think that's everything. I don't think I'm missing a single... Oh. That. Hold on. Just give me, 2 seconds. Never again.